it going. We're gonna have a little mission tonight with 332 AEW. I'll be flying the Hawg for my part of the squadron, so we'll be starting here soon. Let's go ahead and open up Discord. Just listen to everybody.
Mine too is also facing a similar situation, like nobody's liking the game.
That's what I heard. That's too bad.
It just
Yeah, 'cause
seems like
it didn't
everything's
take
just a
care of it.
reskin.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, where's
No, like I do like the game. I play it.
What game we talking
There's
about?
City Skyline,
Oh no, I don't know it.
but the first one is a lot better.
Like the second one, I like a lot of the mechanics, but yeah.
Nothing compares to the shitstorm Escape from Tarkov's going through right now.
Oh no,
Listen, that
yeah,
No
guy's
I agree.
fucking kidding,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Damn it. I'm so mad at Nikita.
Your first error was playing.
Nikita!
Speaking of Tarkov, anybody want a Left Behind edition key?
I take back what I just said. I'd love to play Tarkov.
You bought the Unheard edition, you swine.
No, it's called I swined Microsoft and give me $100,
Oh, facts?
and then spent Microsoft's money on it.
Okay, that's cheesable. I respect that.
Cheesable.
I would have
If
bought
you-
it and called it a fraudulent charge on my account.
I've been playing Gray Zone.
So
How is
if
that?
you-
I want to.
It's
I
pretty good,
really,
dude.
really want that.
It's a good game.
For being an early access release, I'm very weary of early access, but all the cons that I've seen about it are livable, considering what I've dealt with in other games.
Yeah,
I
this
like
got
the
potential,
concept
but
as well.
You'll be
It's
pretty
got
good with
potential,
this one.
but it needs a lot of work.
They just need to figure out extract camping, and I'm all in.
I think they
I saw
already
Is
have
it as
stank
that.
bad
rat.
as-
I saw stank rat.
Yeah,
just
okay,
sitting
we
at
all
the
saw the
drop
same thing.
zone. I was like, oh fuck.
It's like, yeah, we in here.
What'd you guys think of Fallout? Any of you guys watch Fallout? Oh no,
Still
Brian.
watching it. No
On the
spoilers,
third.
please.
Oh, dude, that was
I'm
so
still
good.
watching it too.
I think it's
It's
awesome.
hard to watch though.
Yeah,
It's
as a diehard fan, I think they've done fantastic.
Even my fiance, who knows nothing about the games, like thoroughly enjoyed it.
My girlfriend heard sex in the first episode. I was like, no, I don't want to watch. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, that was the funniest shit ever. That horny little bastard. She just took it. He took his pants off. And she goes, "Okie dokie."
Yeah, no shit.
If only.
Did she call him a smooth skin before he did it too? She
Kinda
wasn't so
morally-
inclined.
Kind of morally ambiguous because it's like their first marriage and maybe her first time, and it's with a raider, so it's all good.
Oh no, that wasn't her first time.
Yeah, she
screwing
did
her
cousin
cousin.
stuff before. Yeah, she did cousins.
The gatekeeper.
She was cousin fucking?
Oh yeah.
Who's fucking around in the
Gatekeeper,
shed?
dude,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Riptide, Jesus. Yeah, it sounds like you're stabling a horse or something.
Oh, big briefing time. All right, let's go.
8 o'clock.
Welcome
It's
to
7 o'clock,
Operation
Mac.
Macabee, or also known as Operation Sledgehammer. Well, let's get this started. Okay, package overview. Let's start off with the situation in Egypt. So, let's recall what happened with our last sortie. At approximately 0430 Zulu last week, we lost contact with the embassy staff and their armed escort. The last trace their whereabouts being their burned out Humvees on the MSR leading out of Cairo. Status of the embassy staff at this time is unclear. And to exacerbate problems, one of the Chinooks we sent in to extract the convoy went down in country, and its crew are also unaccounted for. More recently, air operations of the BMA have been hampered by a pretty strong defensive counter-air and air defense point on the western end of the Suez around the airfield of Abu Suair right here. Since the beginning of the hostilities, J-Stars and some other ISR platforms have observed a major concentration of multiple F-16 squadrons at this airfield. And Intel believes the Egyptians intend on using this base as a scrambling point for 16s, where they can sneak up on coalition packages attempting to bypass the airspace to the south and north. They can wreak havoc while friendly air is trying to sort out, who's jumping them. Are these friendly or bad guy Vipers? And by the time everybody's figured out what's happened, they've run back into these SAM rings, and there's nothing we can do about it. For the Navy guys, so last week, carrier-based assets successfully struck and destroyed a significant portion of Egyptian shore-based anti-ship batteries, which have repositioned and are currently in the process of obtaining resupply and replacement for their losses. But more recently, Egyptian Air has made multiple attempted airstrikes on American carriers in the Mediterranean, with Truman almost being hit by an exit last night. As far as commander's intent goes for tonight, the air tasking order wants to strike this airbase and, if possible, degrade the air defense network in the area. For the carrier-based guys, you're just going to run defensive counter-air and do a little slam strike to assist these guys doing their thing down here. As far as enemy is concerned, we can expect a dense network of SAMs around the main target with layered SHORADs providing close-in defense. We should also expect Red Air to attempt interception of the package, possibly taking off from the target area. As far as friendly assets are concerned, it's going to be Darkstar, me, handling tactical command and control, providing threat info and assisting with package coordination as needed, and package command will be handled by Viper 1-1, which I'll expand on in a later slide. For our desired end state, pretty much by the time everybody gets out of the AO, Abu Sawire should be covered in smoke and ash. We should have no friendly losses, and operations around the CSG should be continuing unimpeded as normal. As far as weather is concerned, conditions are going to be clear. We're going to take off at 0800 Zulu, and that should give us at least 30 minutes to get on station ready to go. Any questions? Cool. Okay, flight remarks. For Uzi, you guys are going to be holding cap lanes, protecting the carrier until either 0930 Zulu or Winchester. If you start running near Bingo or Winchester, I'd recommend you split up element by element or aircraft by aircraft to go hook up with the tanker, then you can come back on station if you still have ordnance. As far as attacks are concerned, the Egyptians have primarily been sending up bait planes to essentially engage in BVR with the 14s and distract them. And right under the 14s, they'll sneak, guys carrying exocets, harpoons, whatever, flying nap of the earth at Mach. So flight leaders should plan accordingly for that kind of attack. And I'd recommend you dedicate at least one of the aircraft in your flight to scanning low on the deck for any leakers. Questions? Nothing? Okay, cool. Sting. Sting is going to be opening the main strike with slammer launches from the coast, following on with covering DCA lanes next to Uzi. Same game plan. Watch for the low guys and watch for the bait guys up high. If you get off the boat real fast, you might have time to hit the tanker before your TOT comes up, which I'm going to leave to flight lead discretion. Questions? Cool. So Viper. Viper's going to have a lot of heavy lifting to do for this one, as you'll be responsible for getting Colt and Hawg a window to attack the target. Get on station early, probe the network, get them emitting, and suppress before TOT if possible. The enemy is also going to have F-16s, so in order to prevent any blue-on-blue incidents, I'd recommend that number one, you keep the Israeli camo on, and number two, you avoid overflying that big F-16 base, because that's going to get you on a lot of people's radars real fast. As far as targets are concerned, we'll have SA-2s and 3s in the area, which I'll expand on later in the threat brief. Okay, and finally, Viper 1-1, Kareem is going to be rolling as the package commander. With the first flight in on target, he should be able to determine pretty easily if a window becomes open for the strikers to push or delay, anything like that. Questions from the Viper guys?
We have a package leader, flight lead, mission commander, whatever for the Strike Eagles for Colt?
Negative, but we'll leave that to Marlboro, as he's the main flight leader, if we'll call him that.
Another question. Taxi 2 is Taxi 2 doing calling Rolex or am I calling Rolex?
You'll call Rolex.
Okay. And okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
That's it.
Okay, cool. All right, Colt. You're gonna have the primary target of hardened shelters, housing a lot of F-16 per bunker. Your bombs have sets completely configured for pre-planned release, so make sure your weapons are set up for ingress and make sure you're getting fast, because you might have to jump into self-escort mode or defend some SAMs in your run-ins. Any questions from you guys?
No, so we will planning to attack the determined hour. Unless we receive the Rolex call, then we will initiate the attack earlier.
Good. On to
Or
Hawg.
more likely later. Like I doubt you'll get an earlier call, but you might get later.
So Hawg
Fingers crossed.
are going to be following up the strikes by hunting targets of opportunity on the airfield, any vehicles in the open, anything that isn't previously briefed, and you'll also perform an immediate BDA on whatever Sting and Colt hits. If needed, if the SAMs end up being a really big problem, due to some reasons I'll explain later, nobody else can go below 10,000. You're the only ones who can go nap of the earth, so you might have to fly in real low and engage as SA-2s, sneak up on them, do that kind of thing. Questions? Cool. Okay, threats. In terms of air threats, expect your highest priority air to be Egyptian F-16s. They're not really as capable as the Mirages, especially since they don't have AMRAAM. But if they get to the merge with another Viper, we're going to have a lot of blue-on-blue issues really fast, so keep this in mind for your flight briefs. To follow on, the Phantom Fleet of Egypt has been suffering from poor maintenance standards, parts shortages, and inadequately trained ground crews, fuck my English, whatever, since long before hostilities began, leading to very limited radar capabilities. The more experienced Egyptian air crews have attempted to offset the disadvantage by operating on the deck with their radars off, hoping to catch some aircraft unaware with, visual range attacks from below. As far as SAM threats go, again, expect a dense network of SA-2 and 3 types. While these are legacy systems, their strength comes from their ability to mutually support each other in very densely layered networks, which should be treated with a fair amount of respect. To follow on, the BMA is also covered in a lot of low altitude point defenses, with AAA and man pads mostly concentrated around military structures and units like our target airfield and any surface to air missile batteries. All aircraft operating in the BMA, with the exceptions of A-10s, should stay above 10,000 feet to avoid getting schwacked by something they can't see or detect. Any questions? Cool. All right, special instructions, tactical operating procedures. Pretty simple. Air-to-air ROE. You can engage anything you detect, provided you have no friendlies between you and your target, as well as you have AWACS or data link declaring him hostile. If you NICTR and you RWR, it tells you, it's a Mirage 2000 F4 Phantom, you can kill it. Mode 4 and an outlaw declaration. So if you think he's in a bad guy area, he's taken off from a bad guy airfield, he's flying under 10,000 feet, which is the hard deck, you can kind of presume he's a bad guy. That works. And lastly, VID, which does not apply to F-16s, but if you ID a Mirage or an F4, they're only hostile types, so just instantly kill them. And lastly, we'll do the scrambler thing again. So if you die early, provided you have a wingman, you can respawn, refit for cap, check in on your SMC or AMC, and get right back on station and get to it. Just focus on getting the people who aren't dead yet or haven't died already out alive, and that's that. Questions? Cool. All right. Comms. Navy comm is going to be handled on AMC, so Sting can coordinate with Uzi on cap once their strike's complete. And then the main strike is going to be handled on SMC-1, including Viper, Hawg, and Colt. Airfield traffic will be on 127.0. Carrier stuff is the same as always. Approach and departure charts for Ramon are available, as well as radio presets. Any questions? Cool. All right, no questions. You guys are all free to break into your separate flight briefs. If anything, I'd recommend the Air Force guys all brief together for at least a few minutes, since they'll be working in tandem. Let's run up the server at this time plus 20 minutes, so let's make that 8:30. See you in the jets.
Copy. Thanks, Tag.
Yep.
Thanks, Tag.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tag.
That was professional as shit.
He is.
Air Force guys, let's go to the
Dude,
Viper pit room.
dude. Let's go.
Say it again. Oh, everybody follow Cream if you're Air Force.
Air Force to the Viper pit.
Fuck some shit up,
Hey,
boys.
yo. It's you, boy.
Man, one stream to the next.
All right.
Hey, it's good. It's good training.
Do we have where's our Strike Eagle boys? Hogs could be in
Yeah.
here. Are the Hogs in here too?
Hogs here.
Okay, cool. We have all the Strike Eagle boys.
I'm missing Logan. Okay.
There we go. Okay, so this is what I wrote up. Oops, let me see if I can watch this. Okay, so one thing I would like to do is have everybody turn on their SRS recordings. Allow SRS recordings. You don't have to actually record, but it allows me on my radio to record everybody. Or at least sync it up with TacView afterwards, whatever I hear on my radio. So, okay, the main game plan will be is we're gonna go through the timeline that I came up with here. So roll call is gonna be at 0843 or 2 minutes before we kick things off. So roll call is I just do quick roll call and then Vipers will all sound off, and if you have any exceptions, list them. Like if you're down a jet, list them then. Otherwise, it's just roll call and it's Viper 1, Viper 2, Viper 3, Colt 1, Colt 2, Hog. It's like down the line like that. That's all you gotta say. No exceptions, as fragged, whatever. Okay, so just making sure that everybody's on station ready to go. If there's somebody who's not ready to go, we'll call Rolex and we'll push out our vol time or our start time by a number of minutes. So if the Strike Eagles aren't on station, or we have only a couple Vipers, that's the only conditions I could see. Okay, so we're gonna kick things off at 8:45 Zulu. You'll hear me call Irene on was it SMC1? That's our fight frequency. And we'll call Rolex if for whatever reason Colt is not there yet or Viper's not there. Okay, so time on target for the Strike Eagles. Colt flight is Volt plus 9 or 8:45 plus 9, which would be 8:54.
Okay.
So 8:54 is your time on target, right? That was in the brief as well.
Yeah.
So, and your window for this, you're gonna have a 4-minute window to get all your bombs off while we have everything suppressed because we have a limited number of harms. So you guys have 4 minutes to get all your stuff off your jet and get out of the threat rings. So yeah, that'll be the plan. So 8:54. If we need to Rolex, go out by the number of minutes. Is the clock in the Strike Eagle working? The time? It wasn't working.
Sorry, I was mute. No, it's working. We have the Zulu time only, so I think
That's all you
it
need.
works.
So everything we're going to talk about Zulu. So if we're kicking off at there, so your push time is going to be 2 minutes after the Vipers. So we're going to call Irene, and then you're going to wait 2 minutes, and then you're going to go.
Irene +2. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So for Viper 1, it's going to be my 4 ship. We're going to be handling the initial suppression. We're going to do a pet shot at Vol +3, which is 848, or if we roll X again. Vipers 1 and 2 are going to take steer point 6. 3 and 4 are going to shoot at steer point 7. The emitter sorting is as follows. If you're 1 and 3 are going to take odd numbers, so SA3. 2 and 4 are going to take even numbers. So we're going to have 4 harms in the air at the first go around, right? And those are going to wait for those to time out, and they'll take about 2 minutes to fly to the target. And then we're going to follow them in. So we're going to stay ahead of Colt, lower than them, 20 to 24,000. And we're going to follow those shots in and get those SAMs to look at us and not Colt Flight. Viper 1, any questions on that? Okay, cool. If you have any questions in the jet, we'll have time to sort it out. Okay, we have suppression window from until Vol +11, so 4-minute window. I'm gonna call sniper will be the brevity that I use. And then when we're out of harms, or Arizona is the what? Question? Okay. All right. On Arizona, we switch to cap, and Vipers 2 and 3 take our spot, taking reactive shots. If Colt is still not out of the target area. Okay, Viper 2 and 3, you guys are on offensive counter air. You're going to have the radar out there looking for air threats. You don't care about seed until later in the mission. You're going to use a pretty tight MAR of 12 miles. So I want high PK shots. I want things to die. Nothing out there has Fox 3s. So we should be able to get a little closer. Everybody know what I'm talking about when I say MAR of 12?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right. No harm shots unless Viper 1 calls Arizona. Colt, if Colt calls defending, you immediately target whatever's shooting at Colt. Or you hear somebody call for a slap shot, which will probably be me because I'm running away with my hair on fire. So that is the game plan for Viper 2 and 3, which is 2 ships. And then after that, Viper 1 will probably be Arizona, and you guys will escort Hawg in, taking reactive shots at them.
For 2 and 3, we want to clarify you don't want us using the HAD, right? You want us totally out of the HAD and using the weapon page to employ harms.
I don't care on that. It's up to you. One thing is the HAD takes a while to kind of build a picture. If that's easiest for you, that's fine, but I don't care. I'll talk about how to get that to work better in a sec. Okay, and then you're going to escort Hawg in after Colt's out, and we think things are either dead or suppressed or whatever. So, all right. Any other questions, Viper 2 and 3?
Just question.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know there's a 4-minute window for the Strike Eagles. How long are we expected to be on station to protect the Hogs for? Like, is there a set amount of time that they're going to be on station for? Or is it just until they either have Winchester or run out of fuel? Do they have like a maximum time?
Not really. Like it'll all depend on Hog's BDA and what's shooting at them. Let's shoot for. So initially we're Marshall at. It's gonna take 40 minutes. We're gonna take 11 minutes to do the Colts part of the mission, so that brings us to 60 minutes. Maybe another 15-20 minutes for Hawg to do their thing, depending on how tits up everything goes.
Check.
Okay. Okay, Colt Flight. So I need you guys to stay above 26,000. Is that a problem for Strike Eagles?
Not a problem.
Okay. Because that's going to neutralize the. That's going to neutralize the SA8 threat. They can't shoot at you if you're above 26,000. Keep that in mind for that whatever the ground elevation is, which should be pretty much sea level. But yeah, about 26,000 plus is going to be your altitude block. Vipers will be at 20 to 24. Colt, your push time is at Irene +2, at Vol +2. We should be
8
passing.
feet, it's okay.
What's that?
No, sorry, just confirm it's the same time as the mission briefing. No problem, sorry.
Yeah, yep. Well, 2 minutes after, I said push time is 2 minutes after us. That's important that you're behind us. Can you guys stop typing? Like, stop.
Yeah.
DMs.
My bad.
Colt passing. Okay, Colt, I need you guys to pass your ingress point, your whatever that was, that tier 5 or whatever, at Vol +7. So that's so you can tell if you're going to be on time or not. Also, get your, if you look on the radar, you should see a bunch of Vipers running for their life. So Vipers should be in front of you. If you see, don't see us in front of you, something's gone wrong and you might get whacked by Sam. Okay, time on target is Vol +9, Irene +9, and then egress no later than Irene +11. Otherwise, things got to come back online. Any questions, Colt?
No, we will try to keep a good communication and text and take off after you guys.
Okay, cool. Just let us know. Cool, that's it for Colt. You guys can hop down to your briefing room if you want, or you can stay for the rest.
Okay.
Hog Flight, you're going to wait for Colt to egress, and then Vipers 2 and 3 are going to take reactor shots on anything still illuminating. Hog Flight should stay as high as possible. I realize that's a big ask, but man-pad range is going to be, what, 15,000-ish? Maybe a little lower, so if you could stay above that and do level bombing, that would be awesome.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, okay. If it looks clear, you can go guns on stuff, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's hard deck of 10,000, right? So no, don't go guns on anything.
Yeah, we'll try to stay in.
Yeah.
We'll try to stand off everything as much as possible. Any rough idea how big of a window we can expect, or at least how many harms you expect to have on board at that point? Are we talking, 10, 15 minutes maybe?
So we've got 8 in Viper 1 and 8 in Vipers 2 and 3. So, each one of those is going to give you 2 minutes of protection, if not more. So, depending on how aggressive the SAMs are tuned, I forget what I put in the mission, but so yeah, that's call it 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe, depending if there's still a bunch of stuff that didn't die to our first round of harms, shorter. So, yeah, I don't have a good answer for you. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all I needed. Whether we were talking 10 minutes or an hour.
Yeah.
We will be good.
Call it double-digit minutes, 20 or so.
Copy.
Cool. That's it for Hog. You guys can hop down if you want.
All right.
Good deal. Thank you, sir.
You got it. So for the rest.
Oh shit.
There we go.
PowerPoint.
Why do I have warning?
All right, missions go.
I got engine problems. My left engine is shut
You
down.
mean like the might be the start cycle glitch?
It just, the start cycle just kicked on. Hang on. I'll fix this shit real quick. That's weird. I've never had a hard start do that to me.
Actually, no. I'm gonna wait until we're in the air to put 140 attack 1. Save my ears.
Ew, why is my pod on number... Oh, no, that is correct.
Yeah, I was just checking mine too. All right, I got a
Absolute
bug.
disgust and Smoke's voice.
I left
Gross.
the engine not started.
So upset.
He was offended that someone put the pot on the wrong side.
You're mad about that. I'm just glad Spider turned around so I don't have to fly
Quick
over.
thing, Gator, get on 35 FM, because I'm assuming that's a mistake, Smoke, that you put, like, Hog 1 and 2 on the same for 30 FM. Well, I mean, I guess since you're alone, you won't be talking to anyone else, but...
Hang on, my
Yeah, it was a mistake.
We could stay on 30. Like, we're not gonna.
We can use 310 for all hog, and y'all can have an FM.
Yeah, that works. We'll get on 310 and 35.
All right, are we changing loadout, or are we just all gonna stick with this?
I'm changing mine, 100%.
I won't let some Viper guy, mission maker, choose my loadout.
I mean, the only thing difference for me is I'm putting on TV maps on one.
We're striking a runway, so yeah, IRs will be fine. Probably won't need.
I'm gonna go to 70% fuel too.
I think I just got a random error. I have never seen this before. Left MFCD stuck key.
Request refueling.
It's like as if like a button's like being held down. I've had that happen before. What the hell is the
Oh, it
solution?
just went away. I just clicked a random button. That was super weird.
Oh, you found the solution.
Wow, that was crazy.
Mic check.
Good check on 35.
Doing it again. What the fuck?
I had to bounce out of my spot because the engine wouldn't start. Oh, foot's itchy.
I'm be ready to roll here in just a second. We'll just roll out whenever you're ready, and I'll just circle over the FARP and we'll rejoin.
Who's up the head?
Overhead.
I'm gonna have to reslot, I think.
Well,
Are you in the slot where the crew chief won't talk to you?
I don't know, but I can see what button's being held. It's literally being held down.
You got a bind issue?
Shouldn't.
You've got like MFDs, yeah. One of the buttons might be just pressed in or something. Oh, you move back by one slot, I think.
That's the slot that the engine wouldn't work for me.
Damn it, Gator.
I don't know. It might work for you.
I'm taking off full flaps.
Yeah, on this runway, absolutely. You don't want to stay on the ground here and risk an excursion.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Fupa, you weren't here last week. Taxi up, and you too, Gator. Taxi up to waypoint 1. It's a much longer, straighter portion of road.
Okay.
This strip looks tempting. It is not long enough. It is, but it's not fun.
Barely.
Yeah, I'm moving up too.
Waypoint 1. You mean 6?
Is it 6? Whatever RWY is, yeah.
Huh. It's weird they put it on 6.
Thank you, buddy, for follow.
I guess it's our nav point to get home.
I thought I was rearming and refueling, but I'm not.
Did they say a copy or no?
I don't know. I'm about to open my canopy.
That's just history, yeah.
I just did it without opening my canopy, and so
yeah, you
might
shouldn't
be-
have to. So it might be the slot that has like no rearming possible.
Request rearming.
Yep, nothing here.
Yeah, try changing slot.
All right.
Might have to move off this FARP with the amount of issues we've had with that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it either. I checked it earlier, I thought. Everything was in capture range of the FARP.
And that was the last Hawg 2 spot. That didn't work. Alright.
Alright.
Where am
So
I?
since we hot started, guys, remember you got to reload.
Oh, the DSMS you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy.
Ah, here we go. I'm rearming now.
Nice.
I'm so far away, though. I don't know. Am I?
Alright.
Oh, no. I'm in front of y'all.
You're like in front now.
Yeah,
Fupa, don't take off.
What is happening? Gator scared the shit out of me.
I was like, y'all so far away, and that's just them taxiing away.
Be funny though, the last spot, like the last spawn, just like a mile back for absolutely no reason.
No kidding. Alright, I'm taxiing now. My oil chock's off. No oil chock's cool.
I'm gonna give Smoke a chance to get ahead of me here without the jet wash.
Yep, I am wheels up. Climb to about 2,500 MSL and
I'm rolling.
circle back.
Oh, I see what you mean by how this part's not straight. It curves to the right.
Yeah. I should probably get my radios set up now, huh?
Oh, Spider, what happened?
Yeah, I got off the road. I'm dead. I'm coming back. That
God
sucks.
bless hot start.
Yeah, that's probably why it's a hot start.
Hopefully you don't spawn into Fupa here or anything.
No shit. Hold on. Let me get out of the way.
Did you
just wait like
taxi all
another
the
5
way up
seconds will be fine.
to it?
It is a half mile all the way up to there.
Goal 1-2 Hawg 3-2 has 5x5.
It's a very slight bend though, Gator. Like I didn't taxi for it and I was fine last time.
I'm just trying to get around the bend. Alright, I think. Alright. I'm running up.
I'm taxi now.
I am airborne.
3-2's rolling.
Is this a small road or like A10's just this large? Like
I think it is small. Because I looked it up. The wheelbase is like 13 feet.
13 feet wide. That is, yeah, that's not a wide road at all. Damn.
Nah.
A FARP would be fine if there was A, multiple roads, and if B, the road wasn't as wide as like the wheelbase plus 1 foot.
Alright, 3-2 is clear. Airborne.
Later, what are we in? Net was.
What was that?
What are we? Group 2?
Yeah, group 2. I'm on 09D1. Just following the knee board.
Yeah, Spider, I did 3 and own 2.
Gotcha.
Alright, 2-1's right.
I am making a lap here. If you guys, whenever your wheels up, want to go ahead and push straight towards the waypoint, I'll fall in right behind.
I'll hold for Spider for a few.
Two one wheels up. That was a lot more nerve-wracking than an airfield takeoff, that's for sure.
Yeah.
3-1's wheels up.
Don't hit the sand, don't hit the sand, don't hit the sand.
No room for error.
Getting Mirage nails off to the northeast. Wait, is that a Mirage? No, what is that? Hawkeye. Sorry.
I was gonna say I got
Sorry.
Hawks and E2. You guys getting blue in the HMD?
Yeah.
I'm not getting blue on Spider.
Lucky you're getting blue. Yeah, no, I'm not getting blue either. It's a mystery that we still have not figured out.
Mine works.
Yeah, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I'm on a completely different net ID and I see 2 of you as blue. I don't know who.
Oh, DCS, never change.
Yeah, no, all 4 of y'all are green.
Alright, Vader, I'm on your 6.
No, copy, I'm falling back a little bit here.
I think that's you I'm on. Let's see. F10.
I'm just gonna switch to SMC1 here, just so I can actually hear anything.
I've been on it. There's no comms. I had one Colt guy check in for radio check. That's it.
Sounds good. What time we have to be at ingress at again?
I don't know.
0900 for TOT. I thought that was target though.
Open the briefing here. Hold on. Yeah, 0900, but then ingress is 2 miles. Not 2 miles. Waypoint 2, 50 miles, and then the actual target is 88 miles. That's pretty close, actually. And it's 813. I mean, we can, like, keep, like, you know, you can probably push to, like, ingress and start getting a climb going here, since we gotta get pretty far up.
Yeah, that's fine. Right now, I've got TOT set. For time on target right now, our recommended speed's 100, so we're more than good on time.
Okay. Put auto pylon right here and just set up TOT.
There we go. Now your flying got better.
As I was like F10 looking at the briefing, I was doing everything but flying there. QT set up. Yep, getting the same thing as you. 108 knots, so we're more than fine.
What time were you putting in for TOT?
9 o'clock.
Mine's already in the jet.
Mine was set to 9:08. Like it was weird. It was slightly off.
Yeah, mine was 9 and 2 seconds. So I left it. It was good enough.
Can y'all hear my dog?
Barely.
He's like barking.
Only when you talk, basically, and even then, like barely.
Hey, Fupa, where you at?
Inbound to ingress, 52 miles out. I believe I'm off your back. Nothing's showing up on the HMD, so let me cheat in F10 here.
Yeah,
I'm turning frames here.
Spider, I'm behind you. I'm catching up to you. That's smoke right in front of me.
Go for a 5-degree climb as well.
All right.
And throttle back. All right, I'm gonna switch to SRS, y'all.
Copy that. Same.
Same. 1-1, checking in. 3-2.
Good check on 310.
Oops, on that part. Trying to click back on DCS. Alright, let's...
I believe we are free on altitudes from 10,000 to 20,000, so you guys climb as high as you want.
Copy. Coming wings level here.
Copy.
I'll be the bait at 15 if you guys want to climb above me.
D2, 3-2 copies.
How much fuel you got, by the way, Gator?
I got full fuel. Right now I'm sitting at 10.6.
This applies to everyone but Vader.
Copy.
You guys
I'm 8.2.
want to have your jammers on. Everything tonight should be SAM 1.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Copy that. 4 winders club forever.
It's okay. I'm a jam for Vader.
Let's not cheat too far towards our ingress point. We are tip of the spear right now, and I do not know what triggers are out there.
Copy. Hawg 1's gonna hold around 25 miles away from ingress.
This is 3-2, I'm about 5 miles or so here.
Copy. I am 29 miles from waypoint 2, or egress.
Copy. Once you pull holding pattern, I'll warm up on you.
Alright, I'm going to make a left-hand circle. I'm at Angels 11. Angels 11.
Copy, 3-1. What are you going to hold at if you're holding altitude?
I'm going to go up to 15.
Copy that, I'll see you at 15.
Chief Fight's gonna hold at 16.
One will stay 14.
One, man pads, are we safe 10-ish? Is that about their max? Roughly.
Yeah, 10 to 12. Anything above 15, you should be plenty safe.
Copy.
Gonna enter actually they went left hand. We're gonna enter a left hand orbit here, holding the climb. Just so we don't creep into the ingress too quickly here.
Copy.
Coming level right around now, it's Angels 16 as well.
Hey, firm. Push. One last push. Climb real fast. Yeah, that climb's got me a little slow. I'm doing about 165.
Same here, I just hit 16, so I'm gonna be throwing back saving fuel.
Yeah, I'll cut back when I catch up.
Two flights holding in the left hand orbit, Angel 16, 22 miles from egress.
Copy. One's orbiting just over our first waypoint here, approximately 23 miles from ingress.
Copy.
Lots of search radar nails.
How slow you going, buddy?
145. I'm falling back up to like 150, 153, 55.
It's like Cessna speeds.
What you gotta do when you don't bring any fuel.
Oh, how much fuel did you not bring?
I'm at 7.8 right now.
Oh, yeah.
I landed with like 150 pounds last time, so I know I've got enough. But
What time was our roll call? Like a 8:45 or something?
8:45 is what I had in mind as well. Yeah. Gonna hold 150 officially at speed.
Copy. Yeah, I saw you pulling vapors. Let's go back up. I wish I had an AOA meter right now.
Don't we have a wait? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the gauge to the bottom left, the HSI, like 0 like at 9 o'clock, and then 10 at 6 o'clock, and then 20 and 30, right? Like in a, I believe that's an AOA gauge. I'm not fully sure.
Oh heck, I'm not certain either. I think it is.
I don't know what else it can be.
Well, the fact is reading 20 right now.
Oh yeah, I just put my yeah, mine's reading like 22 or something. I just put like my head like under the dashboard with track IR. It says angle of attack and fine print at the top left.
I'm about to turn this RWR off and dial like a man.
We are getting just nailed to hell and back here. This is crazy.
Yeah, same.
I think it's funny that we're holding 20 degrees AOA right now.
Whoops, wasn't watching the altitude on me. Let me go back down here. Got distracted looking at the gauge and look what the Vipers were doing at 10.
I'm just trying to keep up with you right now, not overshoot you.
So yeah, since you're heavier, you having like trouble like holding the lift at 150?
No, I just keep zooming past you on accident, not watching my speed.
Yeah, it's a very low speed. Just a quick survey, what's your guys' AOA on the gauge, bottom left of HSI? Gators and I is like 23 right now.
16.
Yeah, I'm about 14, 15.
Copy. Might be because we're going Cessna speeds, 150 knots in orbit.
I'd say that has something to do with it.
Now to lose altitude fast enough here, we're going to pitch down all the way down to 16.
Copy.
Coming back level, holding 150 still.
Did any of y'all pick up what our primary targets are?
Fuck no.
Indeed, pretty much what I get out of that. Pretty much clean up the mess.
Shit on the airfield, I believe.
Yeah, anything left on the airfield. Scavengers, I like it.
Whereas the other mission didn't give us enough time to get set up, this one might be the opposite. It was too much time.
Yeah, the hot start might have been unnecessary.
I don't know. I think Spider liked it.
Fair point.
Yeah. I got a mulligan on one. Brand new rudder pedals, and I got to take off on a 13-foot road.
Oh yeah, man. That'll do it. Kind of a little lag spikes here
I'm
and
gonna
there.
blame some.
Got a little bit of a little lag spikes here and there.
Gator almost did it with one engine.
Yeah, you went like a 30-degree down dive there for me for half a second. I'd throttle back and get a little further back if I were you, just to don't get collision or anything.
What if I like to live life on the edge?
Well, then live it on the edge.
That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to make us look like one target for an enemy. Kind of scared me there though when he desynced, he dove into me.
Not sure if your confusion tactic's gonna work against AI, but you never know.
Better work against a player. Plus, I got a jam for you.
Oh yes, we're sharing a jammer. Huddling around it like a campfire.
Oh yeah.
What's your speed in the box?
Repeat for 3-1.
What's your speed in the box?
248 in the box.
Got it.
Damn, how much fuel y'all bringing, like doing an orbit at 250 knots?
I'm almost catching up here. I'm doing 250, I'm maxed.
Alright, I'm gonna slow it down, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, I'm here.
Hey, how about this for living life on the edge?
Oh boy, that is close.
Trying to read that tail number.
Trying to read the text on the front. It's on the other side, but whatever.
That might be a good little screenshot right there.
I have not found a screenshot key ever since I quit Steam, or transitioned off Steam.
I don't know how to, but I could probably get a picture for my video editing.
Another 12 minutes.
Is that how much longer we gotta wait?
11 minutes actually. Well, the what the hell do they call it again? Not the Rolex, whatever watch brand it was. It was at 8:45. Zulu, it's 8:34 right now.
Oh lord.
Never mind, it's Rolex -5. So it's in 6 minutes, 5.5. But that is for Colt and Viper. That is not for us. So.
I got you.
One, is that up our TOT?
Say last.
Is that up our TOT 10 minutes?
That ups our TOT 5 minutes.
Copy, updating.
I'm not sure our TOT is super precise on this one because, you know, we're kind of... Our parameters for entry are basically just wait for Colt to be done and wait for Viper 2 to be doing their job on the scene.
True.
I think it's more of like a suggestion for this mission, especially since we're doing more than one pass on bombs.
Did they turn off turbulence?
Might have to do with the fact we're high altitude, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything from you, dude.
I don't know enough about high altitude aerodynamics to figure it out.
Hey, Smoke, did they turn off turbulence on the server?
Not sure, what?
I'm trying to sniff Vader's asshole and I ain't getting anything.
Maybe those new wind-wing rudder pedals helping me out that much.
Maybe. I'm also trying not to crash into them due to the desync.
We're going like a 150. If anything, it should be worse.
Yeah, I got 2 ones bouncing, or check 3 ones bouncing around a little bit on me too from desync. Nothing horrible though.
Yeah, I'm getting a faint stutter every minute or two.
Same for one flight. Gator's going up and down by a few hundred feet once every 5 minutes.
I just had a bad one on you too. Looks like it's getting worse, dude.
Might want to push for ingress here, y'all. Gator, can you call? My radio was switching work. Disregard. And I fixed that. That's weird.
Hawg 1 is all 3 of us, I guess. Works for me.
We got bailed out. I got that same glitch that I got like 3 missions ago where only my ARC 210 doesn't work. This is gonna be fun.
I'm cheating towards ingress.
Alright, I'm monitoring you guys.
Probably hold over there.
Copy. Alright, we're gonna turn back right here for
31 copy, we're gonna head over there.
2 flights also pushing for. Oh boy. Oh, you were like 90 degrees, like sideways for me. I'm just gonna head for waypoint 2. Turning right slowly.
Copy, yeah. I'm all good on my end so far.
I'm gonna get within about 30 miles. That should keep us close enough to see what's going on and far enough away to hopefully not die. All players 60 seconds.
Up on the throttle here, and I'm gonna hitch back down and get back down to Angel 16.
Cap.
All players, Irene, push now. Level now.
I just watched Black Hawk Down the other day.
Viper 2, confirm Irene.
Viper 2 confirmed Irene.
I just watched Black Hawk Down yesterday.
Hog 1 confirm Irene.
Viper 2, go gate and push towards tier 5.
Viper 2 going gate.
This shows Spider like doing a right hand upward climb out of nowhere, then he's right back to normal. It's kind of weird.
Parking in an orbit over egress or ingress here. We're still tip of the spear.
Cold climbing. Wow, their hole is far back. Yeah, you're right.
SMC Darkstar, new picture, 2 groups.
1-1's going to go ahead and fence in here, 8-4.
First group, Bullseye, 322, 47, at 1,000, crossing over Atlas Wire.
Tier 1, fences in,
Group
dump
in
window.
trail, Bullseye, 285, 80, 26,000, tracking east to contacts Mirage.
Viper 2122 commit group
2 fencing in 1.9.
8 for 49.
Cabby.
32 fence in 8.4.
Warning, autopilot.
Hawg, Darkstar, that group targeted by Viper, range 45.
Darkstar, say last for Hawk.
Hawg, Darkstar, range 2, group targeted by Viper, 42, closing.
Hawk 1. Alright boys, we got something bearing down on us, approximately 40 miles, direction unknown, so stay frosty, watch the RWR, and hit the deck if you have to.
Oh, Vader, did I just
We're on
crash?
back, we're getting closer to ingress.
Hello.
You got
Oh, no, there you go.
Scratch that, 1 is going to turn cold, heading 130, retreating towards friendlies. Darkstar, Hawk flights are going to flow cold away from those bandits.
2 will follow.
Darkstar concurs.
Turn right, 130.
3's turning 130.
Viper 2-1 targeted. Stand by 1.
Hold 200 knots.
Disregard last.
SMC Darkstar slams her.
Friendly's 9 o'clock high. Bandits will be approximately 6:30, 7
Big
o'clock.
time lag, looks like. Oh. What the fuck?
Viper 2-1 targeted. Bulls 339 for 44. Angels 1 leading.
Vader, you coming?
I didn't realize how far out we are. We are not close to our friendly. Yeah, I'm expediting my journey. I was turning as if I had passengers on board.
Yeah, friendly Vipers are in the cons right now.
Alright, I'm pointing 213 here.
I think I know why we were lagging.
Why is that?
All the Sting flights just shut off their slammers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was getting big lag spikes, I guess, when that happened.
Alright, gentlemen. Spearhead has passed. This one's gonna fall in right behind Viper, so slow towards the target now.
Viper 2-1, Fox
2's gonna lay a bit, do the same.
357 for 46 Angels 1, cranking right.
Let me know when you start turning.
What you doing in advance? I'm like 5 miles back from you, I think.
Currently in a right turn, roughly heading 300 towards the
Negative, don't commit. Negative, you're early. Cold flight control. Cold spinnies.
Yeah, I'm holding like 140 for you. Ooh, I'm getting hard locked on F4.
One's got F4 nails, roughly 320.
Angels 2.
Coast spike, definitely.
Viper 1-1, Magnum, south.
Hey, from Dark Star, lead group vanished. Trail group, bullseye, 29062. To contact Mirage 26000. Viper 1-4, Magnum.
Viper 1-3, Magnum, south.
I'm back up to 16.
Viper 2-1-2-2.
And you can speed up Gear Gator. I'm pretty much caught up to you. I'm just higher up.
Copy, yeah. I kind of lost altitude, so I'm launching it back up to 16.
So, good. Roger. That's stay firm. Hard to gauge how good Viper's doing. Even the F-15s were early.
Dark Star, Viper 2.
Go, Dark Star.
Dark Star, those contacts north are no factor for Viper, correct? That's cold, or that's easy.
Dark Star, April.
Alright, boys, 1-1, back hot
Turn
towards
back.
Ingress. Gonna start cheating my way there. Approximately 8 minutes till our COT. Correction, 7 minutes. 3-1's
Go ahead and push the target. Same for 2.
Cold, push into the target, thank you.
Believe I'm overflying you here.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, you just instantly roll like negative rate. What the hell?
Dark Star, Viper 2, Trail Group, bullseye, 30351. 2 arms separated, range 10.
Viper 2-1, out cold. Spike SA2.
1-4, SA2. North, except waypoint 3. Coming, wings level 305. 15-point action, climb up a bit.
Man, this airfield is real active. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit down there.
Cold flight, 4 meters for bombs really.
Say again, Cole? On 16,000.
4 meters for release.
One more time.
Cold flight 3 minutes until release.
Viper 1-1 Magnum SA3.
I've got my pod on the target here. I'm getting good shacks and explosions down there.
Yeah, I think that's the slam ERs here.
Yes, it'd be good. Good call on that triple rack smoke. I see a lot of stuff down there.
Viper 2-1, check it out, only double rack.
I see enemy 16's taking off.
Fraud.
There's 3 enemy 16s taking off from the base now.
Viper 1 is Arizona, out, flowing east.
Nailed it.
You want to hang out
All
here?
SMC-1 be advised, Hawg has visual 3 times F-16 taking off from target airfield.
Structure confirms launch activity detected. Have a Suwire, F-16 scrambling.
Viper 1 is Arizona. Viper 2, can you take over suppressor shots?
Viper 2 is moving to suppressor shot.
The hell does Arizona even mean?
That's their phase line talks for saying that they're capped now.
Never heard that one. North Star, pop-up context, Barat, 30019, Abu Suwire.
Yeah, that's just something they're doing.
Just be advised, they're outbound to the west.
I'm aligning maps now.
16 nails.
Probably the ones you just took off.
Colt 1-2, Bug Spike, F-2, Micro. Thank you.
Got no tally on.
Mirage 2000, nails as well.
20 seconds are released.
Viper 2,
I
we need a
advise we
slap
go
shot
on the
on
notch.
SA2.
Go heading.
Colt 2, Viper 2-1, Magnum, SA2.
Cold yeah, we're definitely not staying on course here.
Alright.
Turn back right.
No, you're okay.
We'll
I'm
see
out
how,
of shoot 2. I'm out of,
we'll see
I'm
how
out of
far
range
we're
right now.
At minimum, we're heading north.
Copy, Cold
Yeah, I'm
flight,
heading north
recommending.
right now. I'm going to put them in a notch and see what happens. It's got to be more to north.
Just try 040.
If you go 020, you're good.
Yeah, 02, yeah, I see it.
Cold flight 2 heavy.
Yep, broke the lock. Never mind, pick it back up.
Viper 1-1. Yeah, this won't do much.
Viper
16 radar.
Viper 1 targeted 30.
Our main advantage is they don't have AMRAAM.
Viper 2-1, Magnum, SA2.
Switching jammers to air.
Yeah, if we get launched on
Hey,
just
Farm 1's
dive, and
gonna
you'll break
spin
the
it. I'm
lock.
here at about 25 miles. I don't dare get any
Let's go out
closer yet.
cold now, depending. Sorry, wrong channel. 2-1
Two turn back north, close to 030.
Viper 1-3,
One's
step
gonna launch.
northwest for those F-16 contacts. Range 7.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not to the radar. Heading 002.
Colt 1-2, defending.
Let's turn back further. Kind of
Copy,
feeling
let's
they're
go
not
forward.
exactly stopping this onslaught of F-16. Going for, say, bearing 110. Ray gun 32,000.
Copy, 110.
2 fights turning right for bearing 110.
Cold fly, egress to waypoint down.
Keep an eye on our backs here. Make sure we're not getting stuck up on by missiles.
Viper 2122 and left.
Sonic booms. Buddy Spike 16. Well.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Colt 1210, watch us execute.
I love the Hawg and everything, but she does not do well in contested airspace.
Viper 1-1, snap, 0656, 2 contacts, Viper hostile on your nose. Viper 1-3, those contacts, bra 2556, opening, azimuth 5.
Smoke, Spider, that makes the contact about 325 for 12 for you guys.
Viper 2-3, Fox 3, F-16 at Angels 25.
Copy, did you kill
2122 gonna float south. You can conflict with 1-3.
But they did, take off recently. I wouldn't expect 30,000 feet here. Maybe 15 if I had to guess, but I have no
Colt
clue.
12 clean, I think.
Clean on spikes.
Viper 1-1 merged. Yeah, 24,000. Nothing else.
Let's see.
Let's try to turn back slowly here. They,
Something just went down in Cabin too. They're one of them. Oh man, there's a hell of a dogfight going on over here.
Copy.
Warning, autopilot.
Dark Star, Colt 12.
Go head back for the ingress at lower speed. Hopefully they'll time us correctly.
Colt 1-2, furball, 1 friendly, 1 bandit, straight south for 3 miles. 20,000.
Yeah, we might just be in a lock cone though too.
Colt 12, copy, ignoring.
Actually, yeah, let's try something else. Let's go 230.
1-2, Buddy Spike F-16.
Negative, that is not window.
230.
Viper 1-2, furball, 1 friendly, 1 bandit, flight leader 3106, both at 16,000 Vipers.
Copy.
I don't think those strikes really worked out too well. There's a lot of fucking 16s left on
Just
there.
running for our lives up here. No idea
Fox
what's going
3.
on.
I agree. I think maybe the Viper's a little ambitious by doing cap and seed again. Like
So much slack.
I don't know.
Possible.
I believe in you.
Is that a fucking...
Viper 1-1's engaged. Low. Bandit high.
Viper 1-1, still going to Colt 12.
Still going for me, yeah.
I think there's a lot of
Yeah, there's somebody
maybe
missing
some
now.
SA8s and 13s.
Has
on
Colt
there.
egressed?
Colt's out.
Possibly.
A-frame Colt egress.
Was that an 810?
Am I on my own over here?
Be advised, we lost somebody on radio.
Second.
2-1,
Negative.
support, but you're
GPS crash.
really tight with 2 other friendlies.
Fox 3. Ah, damn it. Yeah, they just called Colt egress. I wouldn't expect an 8-10 push for another few minutes minimum here, y'all. Give it again. Gonna need, the rest of us should be in standby here for any calls for Hawg on
Viper 1-2, Dark Star.
I can't do it, like I said, my radio's glitched, so Gator, Spider, Trooper, any of y'all hear something SMC1, feel free to respond.
Viper 1-2, bandit Bra 0805, 3000 hot.
They're calling bandits 5 out from Viper. I don't know where Viper's at, so. Yeah, 2,000 nails. They got 2,000 nails off to the west.
Same here.
Times 2.
They're northwest for us, I mean. 1-3, Fox 3. If they're northwest for us, that means they should be pretty close. 2-5's gonna turn back left, circle back around, see what we can do. Speaking up here.
Whoa, Viper 1-2, caution, trespass, fucking everything in the AO. Can you flow east for me to scram, get on the deck? You're in a really bad spot.
All flight, cold is egress, we're closer.
Viper 2, how many harms you got left?
Alright, I just heard him call Hawg.
Stand by, figure that out now.
Egress.
They dropped their bombs like 10 or so minutes ago. I mean, that makes sense. Just gotta wait for Viper to wrap things up a little so we can come in and do some work.
I got you locked with my Mavs head.
Wait, really?
3-1, you push.
Yeah, dude.
Hang on, you ready to push? 2-1?
You tell me, buddy, whatever you're good for.
Viper 2 still has...
We gotta loop back around to left, we can expedite though and get on the on your guys' trail.
Copy that, you guys are on sea duty for Hawg. We are Winchester.
Yep, Turner 48.3.
2-1, copy, thank you.
Copy. I'm gonna do a 6-shooter here. Get the hell out. Remember, maintain altitude for the manpass.
Yeah, we won't be staying very long here. Make the most of whatever you guys can find.
Alright, I think we need to prioritize fire
Viper
zones.
2-3, radar contact. Bulls 267 for 37.
I agree. Take a look at what's on the airfield. The airfield we're calling you.
One, 2-2, and right on that radar contact.
Hawg 2-4, Hawg 2-2.
My speed, there's a lot of targets.
Red Bra 255, 17, 35,000 Mirage, hot hostile.
That's for y'all, 2-2, and 4's you.
Turn a call.
Viper 2-2, recommend commit group flight Bra 245, 21, single contact 35,000 Mirage hostile.
Going air to air here, guys. It's gonna be bad.
Viper 2-3, ray gun. Stand at Angels 34.
Flow southeast if you can. It's from being Gator, or we could help you out.
2-1, 2-2, defending Mirage.
Turn it cold. Coming back into you guys too. We're 10 miles away from you.
Viper 2-3, Fox 3.
Got a bunch of Vipers near
Viper
you.
3-2, snap 257.
Is that smoke in the air?
Contact Mirage, 25,000 hot hostile.
Shoot flight. He's got me locked up right now. He's on my ass.
Turning for you.
Dark Star, Colt 1-2, Mike Mirage.
2-1, 2-2, in right.
He's about 279.
Colt 1-2, threat range 66.
Which one is that one?
Colt copy. Dark Star, Colt 1-2, permission to engage.
2-1 targeted, 001 for 33, Mirage, 10,000.
Someone just went down. Spider, you still good?
Yeah, Colt, if you can set up commit, there's one group currently
Yeah, I'm still here.
that might need.
I just heard Food, but he's still here.
Colt copy.
Viper 1-2 is green.
Yes, I must have been the bandit.
2-1 confirmed splash on that target. Out cold.
Viper 1 in, targeted.
Falling back here.
Bullseye 337
Hey,
for
we rolling
34.
I've got tally on 2 things here, bearing 309 high, west. East, correction. Can they come out?
Dark Star, Colt 1-2.
I'm gonna target the
Believe
I'm
those
gonna target the
are 16s,
F-16s.
I get that.
Can I get a boogie dope?
Take on Gator.
1-2 Dark Star, you have
Targeting F-16s on my speed.
Bullseye,
Mavericks.
335, 34, 22,000, correct.
Copy, I'll probably do the same.
Trail group, Bullseye, 300,
Copy.
59,
Tell them to put up their
3000,
speed so that way we can
contact
deflect our targets.
3 flight, if y'all want to broadcast your speed, that way we can like set up and make sure we're not all hitting the same target area.
524 Fox 3 Bulls, 33 84 inbound at 23,000.
Stop it, stand by.
Sir, you want to broadcast the speed. I got a couple of planes on the tarmac.
Also, what that's also what 2-1 and 2-2 target.
2-1, 2-2 in.
3-2 sharing speed.
All Vipers lockpick.
2-1 copies lockpit.
2-2's targeting southwest on my speed for 5 F-16s Mavericks.
One targeted bull 3, 4, 6, or 35, 12,000 behind.
Might be worth asking parts of that guy. Either Dark Star or one of the Vipers with the ETA and a Hawg push here, because we're kind of just standing by because shit keeps getting hot. But pushing soon will be useful.
Colt 1-2, but it's like FPG Angel 1200.
I'm glad they just
Viper,
shot that Mirage down because he's
contact
coming right at me.
Bullseye, 350, 33.
Viper 1 confirm splash.
Copy, 2-1, 2-2. Check your altitude.
Yes, sir.
Good shit. 1-1's wheels up and inbound.
Copy.
Short.
I'll bug out when you bug out. One of you three could ask either Dark Star or the Vipers if we're clear to push, by the way. On Timothy 1. I'd do it, but my radio is broken.
I'll do it. Dark Star, Hawg, 3-1.
Go, Dark Star.
Have the Vipers cleared the area? We're ready to push in.
Hawg, you're clear to push this time.
We're cleared to push. Yep.
Thank you, Spider.
Dark.
Viper 2. I have a ton of time here, so I'll make the most of it, y'all.
Data received for Viper 2.
Yeah, I agree.
2-1 is 23
That is a
miles.
PGM 1 point, if you want to get it with a harm.
3-2, 15.
Copy.
2-2, 15 miles from targets.
Dark Star, Colt 1-2, picture. Viper 2, full mark them, SU3.
Colt, Dark Star, stand by.
Colt 3 was 14 miles out.
Just fast.
I got planes on the end of the apron.
Bullseye, 3-1.
I'm going to try and shoot off all my Mavericks in one run.
Still alive.
Alright, let's...
I got the aircraft in the southeast.
Viper 1 has SA2 capture, standby data.
Viper 2 data received.
Port.
Rifle.
3-2 rifle.
Gator dead.
Rifle.
2-1 rifle.
Darkstar, Colt 1-2, do you have an altitude on those mirages?
Rifle.
Colt 1-2 Darkstar. Group is now Bullseye 31777 at 5000, tracking east to contact
Rifle
garage.
×4, working left.
Colt copy. Tally radar contact.
Two one's 13, 12 miles out. Keep your rifle in here.
2-2's going to come around for a single pass for
Rifle.
force.
Copy.
I'm going to attempt to hit the nose of some of those bunker bays, so that we can get some of the 16s
2-1,
fighting.
2-2 out, cold, flowing east.
Rifle.
Let's come back around.
2-1 rifle ×2.
We need eyes on.
2-1 rifle ×3.
Climbing, let's start climbing. TGP soy.
Darkstar, Viper 2-3, declare bulls 327.
2-1 rifle ×4, 4.5.
It's 4,000.
The Viper Darkstar, contact is hostile, 2 Mirages, 4000, tracking eastbound.
Viper 4.
Darkstar, Colt 1-2 is radar contact. Bandit, Angels 34, can you confirm?
2-2's running into my speed.
3-2 recommitting.
Right.
2-1, in hot, flowing west.
Fort.
I'm gonna put those 54s right in the mouth of those overheads.
There's AAA down there, careful guys.
Alright, that's great.
4. 2-1's turning back.
Viper 2-1, targeted, full 334, 66, Angels 4.
Rifle.
Four's gonna get under the clouds.
Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Get Mirage 2000 nailed. North.
Yes.
4 going defensive. 2-1 10 for bomb drop on some ground target. Cali southeast of the airfield.
Darkstar, Colt 1-2, can I get a tally on that?
Viper 2-1, Fox 3, Bulls 339, 67, Mirage. Leader.
2-2, heading 085.
That Mirage is climbing up.
Colt 1-2, Colt 1-4, Darkstar, merging to contact Mirage, 5000, 13,000.
Colt 4 merge. Splash 1 Mirage. Good kill.
2 out cold.
Let's watch, see if it happens.
1 minute on my ass.
Boom, times 1. Oh no! Smashed. Boom times 2, boom times 3. Boom times 4. 4 successful boom booms.
Recommitting.
2-1, pickle times 4 on 2 times F-14th and 2 times ground vehicles, southeast. Going southeast.
I am Winchester besides rockets.
Yeah, I'm pretty much able. I'm also Winchester, except for rockets and gun.
Yeah, look at all that boom boom at the I guess it's the south, right?
3-1 pickle.
Negative, that's the east. West.
2 on Shack times 4 on those 4 pickles. 2 flight as a whole is Winchester for RTB.
Speed off, I got eyes on you.
3-2's recommitting for his last 4 bombs.
Colt 1-2 to the SAM station for 5 minutes.
Turn my speed off, I got eyes on you, rejoining.
Copy, turn to waypoint 4.
Dark Star, last.
Colt 1-2 is going to stay on station for about another 5 minutes.
Colt 1-2,
Can you make a call on
Dark
it
Star,
to the one
further
and
launch
Hawg
activity
2 with
with
RTB?
bullseye 31384 out of Al Mansura.
Will do.
Thank you.
Colt 1-2 is clean, negative on launch.
Hawg 2 flights, Winchester, RTB.
Viper 2-1 is bingo fuel RTB at this time with 2-2.
2-1's going back to the bomb run on the bunkers.
Does anybody have fighter data link for this?
Viper 2-1 is a negative for me.
Just green, right? No blue?
That's correct. I got 1. I have you showing up as 1-3. And that's it.
Dark Star, Colt 1-2 is radar contact out of Owl and Lunera.
Good effects.
Colt Dark Star, single contact, bullseye, 31586, 1000 tracking east hot.
Colt copy.
There's a couple of close calls with the Mirages.
Definitely. I mean, we didn't have that cap on station. At least one of us was going down there when that ping just came in last minute.
Oh yeah, for certain.
Viper 2-3, radar contact, Bulls 293 for 77, Angels 1.
Alright. Trim her out. I'll pilot on. To F2. Oh, rookies. Hey.
Dark Star, Colt 1-2 range.
Colt 1-2, broad, 270, 27, 1000. Single contact.
Dude, due to the hot start, it didn't turn off my lights when I fenced in.
Dark Star, did you say 270 or 207?
What was that? 270.
When the plane was hot started, I normally have to hit my switch to turn my lights off. So when I hit it, it didn't do anything. So this whole entire time, my anti-collisions were on.
I don't even turn off the lights half the time when I sense it. It's 50-50.
Colt, Viper 2-3, are you targeting this bandit at Angels 1?
One apron.
2-4 is also targeting.
1-1, this is 3-2. AO is clear. Winchester 5. 312, one more pass.
Colt 1-2, range 16.
God, there's 1-1.
Viper 2-3, Fox 3. Bandit at Angels 1.
Colt.
Yeah, they're cleaning up.
Viper 2-3, Bandits.
2-1 Sentinel, 4.4.
Viper 2-3, Magnum, SA2 to the west.
616.
325.6.
1-1, 6.4.
You're joining us with the RTBAC smoke.
Warning, autopilot.
Hey, Burn. No reason for me to push there, just to turn straight around, so I'll follow you guys back.
Copy.
Colt 1-2, snap broad, 2907, 1000, Phantom, blinking right.
Colt 290.
Street 2's bugging out. We're fenced out.
Colt 1-2, merging Phantom directly below you on the deck.
Colt copy.
I'd slow down, let you catch up, but it's just gonna make natural separation for landing approaches. So.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
I really only came back because I want to land this far, but I didn't get to do it last week.
Oh, Ray, you hit a. You were heroically shot down by a Mirage.
Yeah, I tried to shoot down friendly Chinooks and failed, and then got mad and turned left and died.
And the Chinook died anyway.
Colt 1-2 is negative tally on Bandit.
Colt 1-2, contact close, snap 1505, 1000.
Colt 1-2, 150, 55. Colt 1-2, tally radar contact. Colt 1-2, 53, Angels 3. 4 miles.
Viper 2-4 has banded locked up and to the shot required.
Colt 1-2 slash F4, Colt 1-2 is RTB.
Affirm, Colt 1-2, Viper 3-1 and 3-2, recommend RTB, Miller time, Grand Slam.
Viper 3-1.
Warning,
Colt 1-2,
autopilot.
take up fuel.
How hard is it to land on this little road?
Not too bad, as long as you land in the right portion. Like the non-bendy part, you'll be fine. Obviously, keeping it steady when you land is a little more challenging, but it's mostly the visual, right? Because it's a road, but it's a very small road. So when I went to land last time, like I had a decently hard landing because I thought the actual road was like 10 to 15 feet lower. But because it's so small, it looks like it's like further away than it actually is.
Ah, gotcha.
Just watch the visual effect, land on a straight piece of road, and you'll be fine.
Gotcha.
We're gonna formation land this, right?
All in a straight line.
So...
Navy style, nose to butt.
It's called nut to butt, son.
I really wanted to make a Marine joke to you, Gator, but you just laugh at them. You don't get worked up like a normal Marine, so it's not as fun.
Thick skin, baby, thick skin.
I was going to compare you to the Navy. I've got a buddy that was in the Marine Corps, and it sets him off every time.
Well, when you compare us to the Navy, you just gotta remember, we're the men's department. They're the ones. Oh, angle of attack. There we go.
I know it's just another desert, but this is a pretty desert.
Can't wait for that Afghanistan desert.
That's going to feel like home for an A-10.
Oh yeah, and definitely the Apache too.
Flying out of Bagram and Kandahar.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
If there's a map for A-10, it's that one.
All further trainings will be taking place in Afghanistan.
No matter what?
Yep, no matter time of year, it's all in Afghanistan. Yeah, I'm throttling back. I'm turning for...
Every mission I do, we're not racking a single piece of ordnance. We're just killing guys in Hiluxes with AKs.
Hell yeah. Two ones descending for waypoint 6 here.
We probably should have gotten a course line for this, huh?
We'll be fine. The actual military would have microwave landing systems set up over here, but we don't need that.
Oh yeah. that's the road. Right there. You going against a flow landing or same as we took off?
Against the flow, because I don't know how the road is up north.
Yeah, but
Doesn't look too bendy from what I can see, but still, I'll land like just around the start of the bend that we're trying to avoid. Or no, reverse that. Either way, I'll park where I took off from.
cool, my dog is snoring. Hey, Bubba. Dog was cutting some logs over here. Yeah, I'm gonna fly further up and come back around.
Doing 393 knots.
I'm gonna try and start my landing right where that curve starts.
Yep, that's what I'm aiming for.
Alright, so we can let's cheat. So
down a little south and look back.
And mark. I'll put a mark point on it with my hammocks.
Good point, yeah.
Here, I'll make it my speed for you. Alright, let's go to
thank you.
Mark. And speed is on.
Alright, air brake out, turn it back.
Yep, I'm turning in now. High. Let's cut that altitude down.
I'm lined up maybe 3 or so miles on final.
Got mark point wasn't too bad.
It's more than close enough. Usually in general area, the road will stick out pretty easily if you're close enough.
Hey guys, I'm broadcasting my speed on a mark point where maybe we should start for our landing. I'll butcher that.
It's a nice touchdown zone.
Yeah, it's Atlee, thank you.
2-1 is on very short final. On runway 4. Right on that.
2-2 is 5 miles from final. Alright, let's slow down. Air brakes out. Kill that speed off.
I got caught by it again. The road is way too skinny.
Alright. Wheels flaps down.
You think you got another like 2 to 3 seconds before you touch down, before you start to flare, then bang, you instantly hit the ground.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or taxi all the way back to the Hescos. I wiped out your way.
Altitude, altitude.
Is it me or is there a little bit of a wind?
Tiny bit of wind, nothing major.
2-2, I'm getting a little too close for comfort, so I'm going to bail out the overtime.
Copy.
Yeah, it's a whole other 2.5 miles all the way to Sparta. Oh my goodness.
Oh. No. Damn it. No! I died, boys. Yeah, that threw me off. Damn. Well, that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate anyone who dropped in and watched it. Too bad I couldn't stick the landing. Well, till next time.